Undertale is a game best experienced yourself, so if you haven't played it yet, I recommend you don't watch this. Snowmen have other pieces that aren't snow, therefore they're alive. There's an argument. I've always found it really weird that the music stops for that part. Like, I wonder if that's a specific reference or something, some reason for that. It feels really out of place. Whee! Snow in my head. Whee! Snow in my head. Different snow on my head. That's not a snowball, that's just snow all over my head. That's a snowball. Snow house on my head. It's a snow house. That's a snow bird. How many different snow things can be in my head? I think this is probably sufficient. Okay, back to snowball. Good. Yeah, and then we got this this whole door over here. It was implied I couldn't, or like, yeah, it was at least strongly implied I couldn't open it on my first playthrough neutral, but maybe in Pacifist we can open this door. Probably not yet though. Probably later. There's a snow dog too. Sure. What's up? Actually, you know what? I never tried decorating this or really gifting it, I don't think. I only undecorated it. Let's decorate it. You had some googly eyes you found on the ground. Gosh darn teenage googly eyes! Gift rot stumbles blindly. Decorate it some more. You can't improve on perfection. That's great. Okay, I was assuming that's how the gift worked, but that's good. Gift rot refuses your gift. How do I know it's not a trick? You remove the googly eyes. Thanks for nothing! Other side. Gift rot laments its lack of hands. You remove the box of non-dog related raisins. That's a little better. You remove the lenticular bookmark of a smug teen winking. Dope. Gift rot is slightly less irritated. You give 35 gold because you can't think of an appropriate gift. Ah, you shouldn't have. Gift rot is slightly less irritated. We could spare it off of the gift too. You're in 0 gold. Yep. Say, are you following me? His eyes shift as he says that. Every time you see a dog, Talbot. There's a lot of dogs in this game. A lot of dogs. Not like anything else in the corners or anything. Hey there, Cold Frog. Looks a bit like Flowey. Yeah, it does a little bit, yeah. You can't consider skeleton spooky anymore thanks to this game. What a tiny doghouse. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. And see, if you hadn't said anything, Gel, then it just seems like an innocent comment. But that's fine. So I wonder if I could do anything different here than the normal beckon pet. Like, what if we just, like, ignore it a bit? Greater dog inches closer. Greater dog just wants affection. Ignore it. Greater dog inches closer. Oh, didn't quite time that right. Greater dog inches even closer. Greater dog is making puppy dog eyes. Greater dog decides you are too boring. You won! Yes! He just walks away normally. Just walks away normally. I like chat freaking out about that. See, I figured there was another way. I was like, there's a lot of options this fight. I bet there's another way to get past it. Got there. Hey, Yadvar. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge! Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror! Hey, Mikiros. When I say the word, it will fully activate and cause a resubscription! Mikiros! I appreciate the long continued support! Very much appreciated, good sir! Is it Blackfire? I don't think that's how I did it the first time. Did I just forget? Because I've seen a few other people play it, and everyone always does the pet thing, and I just assumed I did too, because it seems like the way to go. Was it really the way I did the first time? That's funny. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it! Well, what's the holdup? Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now! That, it doesn't look very activated. Well! This challenge, it seems, maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah! We can't use this one! I am a skeleton with standards! My puzzles are very fair! And my traps are expertly cooked! But this method is too direct! No class at all! Away it goes! Phew! What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus! Yeah! Huh? Huh? Change the subscription to Pirate's voice. Be kind of funny, Craigly. I don't know what my brother's gonna do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. And back across the bridge. Okay. Familiar face that we thought may not be present anymore. Is still stalking me after all. Hey there, Gage. How's it going, Flowey? Jerry. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Yep, Flowey just popped up briefly. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? I don't want any items, so guess we're done. Bye now. Come again sometime. I'm just assuming their dialogue isn't any different. If it is different in a second playthrough, you can mention it and I'll probably check it. Welcome to Snowdin. Snowdin's premier hotel. One night is 80G. Here's your room key. Make sure to bundle up. That's the plan, Mezzo. We're not using any items at all. That's the plan. Hey there, Gunther. Don't have anything else to spend my money on. Hiya! You look like you had great sleep. Which is incredible. I'm changing your voice, that's okay. Because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're gonna stay overnight. Nice. Muppet's doable. It's a moderately hard fight, but it's got music that fills me with determination, so it doesn't really matter how hard the fight is. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Politics. Yo! You're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. I'm guessing none of these people say anything different either, because those guys' lines were the same. Again, feel free to point out if I'm skipping someone that's actually got something different in a second playthrough, but otherwise, if possible, it would be nice to do this run in one night, which will be hard if I'm talking to everybody again. It's an inverted striped shirt. Already saved, already went to the inn. Human! Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you too are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. This is Bone Trussell, by the way. Insult. How selfless! You want me to feel better about fighting you! I don't deserve such hospitality from you! Oh, you're right, this is not still Bone Trussell. It kicks up to it in the later part of the fight. I just knew it was in this fight, but I guess it's just not there yet. Yup. There's no need to lie to yourself! Your barbs hide a hidden affection, you emotional cactus! Papyrus whispers, "Nyahaha!" Don't waste your words on me! Smells like bones. You insult, but to no avail. Seems acting won't escalate this battle. You've never heard anyone call you an emotionless cactus. So you won't fight! Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack! The music, like, volume went up slightly afterwards. You're blue now! That's my attack! Nyahaha! There's Bone Trussell. Behold! How high can you jump? Actually, I want to die here, I think. I want to see, we can just go back to the town. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. Hold up longer to jump higher! Jeez! See, he's even helping me out if I'm being bad. Don't make me use my special attack! You're too weak! I was easily able to capture you! I will now send you to the capture zone! Or, as Sans calls it, our garage? You're in the doghouse now! Yeah! It's awesome. There's a whole separate thing here. I'm in the doghouse. Literally. Why does the skeleton Superman sound like Santa? That is not how I picture Santa's voice. It's a squeaky chew toy. Unfortunately, it's just dry food, no wet food here. Oh, no mouse squeak even. It's too small to sleep on. It's a note from Papyrus. Sorry! I have to lock you in the guest room until Undyne arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Yaffily yours, Papyrus. I don't know why I would think the piece of paper would have a different thing to say. Oh yeah, it's right there. Locked from the inside. I suppose this proves what I said! We really are bound together! Two bones in the skeletal anatomy of fate! That's how you appear here now! Even though it's very impossible for you to escape! Amazing! I feel a sincere... Wait a second! I still have to capture you! Whoopsie doopsie! Oh, I'm even healed up. Behold! Papyrus is rattling his bones. Try holding the up button to jump! Well, you may have cleverly escaped from jail before, but this time I've upgraded the facilities. Not only will you be trapped, but you won't even want to leave. Yeah. Hey there, Corgi. Oh, you named your file Hobo? Awesome. That's awesome, Corgi. Hobo is just clearly the best name, so... I'm not flirting with Papyrus. There's a hot dog cut up into kibble. Still too small to sleep on. It's a note from Papyrus. Please ask before you escape. When you went missing, I got worried sick. Slightly bone trussed. Papyrus. Alright, can I ask? It's locked. Can I send you a letter? I'm trying to ask Papyrus, but you're not here to talk to, buddy. I don't believe you guys that it's required for Pacifist. I'm trusting the game to be better than that, so I'm not gonna flirt with him. We already did the date last time. I want to see how it's different. again, huh? I suppose it's my fault. I told you before that I would make you spaghetti. It's only natural that you would want to see me, in the dire hope that I would make you some. Well, I understand. Papyrus is hungry too. Hungry for justice. Guessing 3 times is the number of times that it's that anything happens. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. You are persistent, but it just won't work on me. I am the persistentist, and if you think that you are persistent to your ister, then that is wrong, grammatically wrong, because the correct form would be not as persistentest as Papyrus, the persistentest. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Yeah. Papyrus has such a teenage girl pose. It's interesting, like, doing the voice for Papyrus is actually, like, tiring out my right arm. Like, I like, part of me doing the voice and, like, getting into that voice is, like, raising my right arm up emphatically. It's actually getting tired from all this Papyrus. Didn't really upgrade the accommodations again. It's a note from Papyrus. If you're just looking for a place to stay, just ask. You don't need to fight me. Your host, Papyrus. Yes, really, Darkrai. I do a lot of different motions depending on the character to some extent. Please don't give myself a heart attack doing a voice. Hopefully not, Kinshiro. That would not be part of the goal. You're back again! I finally realized the true reason why. You just miss seeing my face so much. I'm not sure I can fight someone who feels this way. But mostly, I'm getting really tired of capturing you! Fight Papyrus? No. Okay! I guess I'll accept my failure. That doesn't sound like Papyrus. Yoo-hoo-hoo! I can't even stop someone as weak as you! Undyne's gonna be so disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard! My friend quantity will remain stagnant! Should you say? It's pretty... I've got plenty of determination for my Papyrus voice, Darkrai. I think that's clear. You saw something move beyond the shed? Nice, Talbot. Probably Flow, if anything, yeah. I assume saying what a loser will still be friendly to him, though. Huh? Why would you berate yourself so loudly? Is it because you don't think you're good enough to be my friend? No! You're great! I'll be your friend! Wow! I have friends! And who knew that all I needed to make them was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. And I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and hang out. Nyahaha! King Fluffy Buns. That's right. Wow! You're so eager to hang out! You're trying to go into my house without me! That's really weird! Oh god. Alright, determination. Can still keep doing Papyrus voice. It's a strong one. It's not the hardest one, but it's very very loud for and enthusiastic for how much he's been talking here. I approve of the Middle English, Joe. So you came back to see me! You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house! It's slash me, Gel. Welcome to scenic my house! Enjoy and take your time! I guess most of the stuff is probably the same, whether it's date context or friend context, huh? This is my brother's pet rock! He always forgets to feed it! As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Hey there, Skateboard! Let's see if anything's different. That's definitely gonna be the same. Is it though? I'm not sure if everything's the same, but I've never trusted now from what I've seen so far. That's the trash can! Feel free to visit it anytime! Does it matter if I don't release the dog? Maybe I'm not gonna release the dog. Although it's not like I'm trying to pick up the ancient artifact anyway, if that is possibly related. Because I'm not picking up items anyway. Wait, how's that doing things? I have to get like right in that middle spot. I have no idea what the digging is. Does he comment on him running back and forth? Whoa! Being a good host is a real workout! He does! Yes! Are you digging up here, Sans? You touch the couch. It makes a jingling sound. Find a bunch of loose coins. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Curious. It's a joke book. Take a look inside? No. That's my room! If you finished looking around, we could go in and hang out like a pair of very cool friends! Race car bed! Always gotta get hyped for the race car bed. That's my bed! If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a log highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. Let's see. Try Calectorian. What hair? Hey! Those are all the attacks I used on you! Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. Oh, I wanted to, not come here immediately, like, go somewhere else, maybe to the inn first, or other places, see if he, says it differently right here. Even though it basically just happened! I'm driving this bed car. Who wouldn't want to drive in the bed car? So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start hanging out? Begin the hangouts. It's framed like very, very similarly to the date. It sounds like I get an item that way, Mezzo. Okay, let's hang 10! Amiibos, Darkrai, they're just action figures. Here we are! Hanging out! With the same lovey-dovey music that plays during our date! I've actually never done this before. But don't worry! You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name! I snagged an official Hangout guidebook from the library! We're ready to have a great time! Let's see! Wowee! I feel so informed! I mean, that's gonna happen eventually anyway, Topaz. I might have to skip some dialogue that way. I think we're ready for step 2! Step 2! Ask them to hang out! It's basically what we've already seen, though. Can we hide it again? No. I do love Egg. I actually love all of this. Population's the only thing I don't love, basically. Egg, Reel It In, the Dog-Tron, and the Crime Meter are all amazing. Human! I, the Great Papyrus, will hang out with you! No. Unfortunately, it only says to ask! I guess that means it's time for part 3! Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandage hanging off of you? You're wearing clothing right now! So in that case, it's impossible to not be wearing clothing. I was wondering if that would be different too. So, you start with a bandage as your armor or whatever, and you always have to have something equipped. Not only that, earlier today, you were all also wearing clothing! No! Could it be? You've wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning? No. Despite that, you chose to wear clothing today of all days? Was your friendship predestined? Greetings, one last one. No! Your friendship power! Nyeh! Nyeh! Don't think you've bested me yet! I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at hanging out, and I never will! I can easily keep up with you! You see, I, too, can wear clothing! In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes! Just in case someone wants to hang out! Behold! This clothing's amazing, by the way. I can't say I hate this. I love it. This clothing's way too amazing. No! A genuine compliment! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This hangout won't escalate any further. Unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. I've never played a Phoenix Wright game yet, but this section of this makes it feel very Phoenix Wright to me. Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the souls of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. There's no secret to my legs, just hard work and perseverance. Holding my hand so I'll tell you the answer? No! I must resist! This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it! Expert tip! All clothing articles can be improved in this fashion. I see! I see! You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart! But who doesn't? I don't think re-hitting previous things matter now. There's no cool dude shirt at the merchandise lineup. That's too bad, Red. My hat! My hat! My hat! Yeah! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present! A present just for you! We're not opening it. You can't even bring yourself to harm my delicate wrapping? No! That technique! It's too strong! Counterattack! I'll open the present myself! Do you know what this is? No idea. Yeah, that's right! You have no idea! Though this appears to be spaghetti, this ain't no plain old pasta! This is an artisan's work! Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask! Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus! Human! It's time to end this! There's no way this could go any further! You mean you're letting me have it instead? Because you know how much I love pasta. Impossible! Taking my present and turning it around on me! Ah! Ah! No! Hey there, last kibble. I think I have enough determination for Pyrus's voice, but it's starting to run out. Human! It's clear now! You're completely obsessed with me! Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Well, I'm flattered you care so much. But maybe cool it a little bit? You are a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends. But I think you can reach your max potential, if you live more for your own sake, rather than just for mine. Hey, I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss, Undyne. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undyne. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah. I'll take it as a compliment, Ukard, if it's too intense for you. Hey there, wee snake. Whew. I'm like exhausted now. I'll never be able to call Papyrus. Maybe if we get some calmer sections, I can call Papyrus. But man, that's intense. I'll probably do a genocide run. It'll probably be spaced out a ways, just like the pacifist run here was before we do that. We'll do other games on stream in the meantime, but. Yeah, action figures. We didn't let the dog escape there. If that matters, it probably doesn't. And we're also doing no items on this playthrough to see if we can pull that off and see if it changes anything. I sound like I could use some finely aged spaghetti. I think you're right. Alright, Papyrus beaten with, like, hardcore not fighting him, so that's cool. I don't think there was anything else we cared about up top. And I didn't see anyone, mention that any of the other townsfolk say anything different in the second playthrough here, so probably not worth talking to him. Into Waterfall, then. Yeah, IPv6 is taking a long time to, yeah, there you go. I like that, no hope. Yo! Are you sneaking out to see her, too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey! Don't tell my parents I'm here! Oh yeah, that's different. Okay! I'm ready when you are! Because I didn't need to go back and save necessarily, that's okay. Hopefully that's a good thing, Craig. What is that thing at the top left? It's like a... It's a monster. It's orange. Pretty happy. Ha, circling, nice. Oh, I didn't read the oh god, what am I doing? The sound of rushing water fills your heart with determination. Got it, I got it. Sorry, I must miss the determination, guys. I apologize. There's actually like a door there. I think I did that the first time I was talking to the flower first, but I don't remember. Right. All that gives my life validation is explaining the Echo Flower. No one can know. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Unfortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm good at Grillby's. You want to come? I also want to say I'm busy because that's different, but I also want to talk to him. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Let's see, where was that? Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. That was not her voice, but whatever, close enough. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy! Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I think I got burger. It probably doesn't really matter much. It's visually different. We'll get fries. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll be having a double order of fries. Get you later, Infern. Greetings, Kleck. So, what do you think of my brother? Said he was cool last time, I think. We'll say uncool. Hey, pal. Sarcasm isn't funny, okay? My brother's a real star. He's the person who pushed me to get this Century job. Maybe it's a little strange, but sometimes it's nice to have someone call you out on being lazy. Even though nothing could be further from the truth. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? It's a trap. It's a trap! More for me. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I want to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yeah, this whole thing. Like Flowey was stalking Papyrus or something, right? I forgot all about this. I'll tell you then. The Echo Flower. They're all over the marsh. And say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something that was interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an Echo Flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. Just kidding. Grillby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Yes, Telbot. We have not formally seen Flowey this run, but we have seen him at least once sneaking in the background. He was not in the 2 spots that he is in the first playthrough. The fries. Anyone else want the fries? Looks like you can just always get the overheal and you don't even have to pay for it. And then we have to walk back because we don't know about Sans shortcuts. Let's hang out again sometime. This is a box. You can put an item in or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. I agree. We don't need to put items in the box. Hey, look, it's an old tutu. We're not taking it. No items. Actually, wait, there's something down here that maybe said something, right? Whee! Ah, yes, flower. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Oh, there's a camera there, and there's a tutu there.